tournament.
All right. We live. What's good, y'all?
Well,
pardon the delay. Had to switch some stuff around because of the Instagram account. But we got LA Knight in the ring. Let's see what he's talking about. But shout out to everybody, man. Hopefully everybody doing good on this Monday.
So with that being the case, he still sends the whole family. He's got Jimmy threatening me. He's got Jay threatening me. He's got Jacob threatening me. He even wanted to bring in another one to come and threaten me, but instead, that other one that he just couldn't quite get a hold on came and told me every single bit of truth about this damn family. And now, with everything that happened last week, I understand I might have stepped in it a bit. But the bottom line is, if I'm finding my way to the World Heavyweight Championship, I might have to get my hands dirty in a little bit of family business. And if that's the case, then I tell you what, I got one guy with me, Solo Sikoa. Yeah!
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah!
Wait, is that Solo? No, that can't be Solo. Oh, it is Solo. What's good, y'all? Yeah, Raw was on early today. I got back from the gym, like right on time to go live.
Let me talk to ya.
Threw me off a little bit.
I just want to say what you did last week. Thank you. I mean, 1 or 2 years ago, who would have thought LA Knight teaming up with Solo Dolo to take on the Bloodline? After everything we've been through, everything, you could have said no. But you said, yeah. With everybody saying. Stop. I'll let you get away with 2. This is your warning shot.
Oh. That's hilarious. All right, cool. They staying consistent with the theme song, but what's good, y'all, man? Again, sorry for the delay, man. How's everybody doing fresh off work? Yeah, it threw me off, man, because I was at the gym. And then I'm like, damn, it starts at 6. So I had to try to hurry up and get home around like 5:30, 5:40. Had to get everything set up. But, excuse me.
Cause you the tools and we the one.
At Millennial Rod just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man. At Millennial Rod celebrates 16 months of membership.
Big 16.
Acknowledge me. Hi Mike, how are you? I love this channel. Can't wait for Trysun Tribe Wrestling soon. Acknowledge me. Love you Mike and this channel.
Appreciate you. Welcome in. The big 16 months. All right, let's see what the Usos talking about. I'm gonna get to the chat. I just got in late. I just want to see what they talking about in the
got consequences coming to your ass.
in the promo.
Hey, and this your warning shot.
Solo being the dick. Oh my God. Solo in the Matrix.
He's the one, Cole.
No, you're not doing the damn Matrix. Look at that stupid shirt he got on. How about this? We about to run the play. Both of us about to buy both of y'all. About to take both y'all hands.
Appreciate you, but hold on.
Yeah.
Actually, let me mute the alerts. We in the middle of a promo right now. Appreciate y'all though.
Well, it sounds like you two want to fight. So I'll tell you this. How about you two versus us two tonight? Check this out. Hey, yo, LA Knight, you ready to fight?
Yeah.
You got my back?
Yeah. You got my back?
Pew.
He's so damn dumb, bro.
Pew pew. If you don't understand, what that means is those little shriveled up oofalafas, you can be carrying them between your legs at the end of the night because they're all getting smacked back to factory settings.
This
Oofalafa,
your
bro.
warning sign. Pew.
With everybody saying, yeah.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. But again, welcome in everybody.
Thank you.
I get to actually say what's up to y'all now because the promo is over. We got Michael Cole and Corey Graves talking. Jim, you know you had to make adjustments on the script. Nah, bro, I was at the gym. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why. Oh, because I got it muted. That's why. Duh. Let me run that back.
Yo, yo. Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use.
Appreciate
at Marcus Mac 4320 celebrates 4 months of membership. Jim, you know you had to make adjustments on the script.
Not at all. So the fact that my Instagram got hit should let y'all know I don't have no script. I'm not on the payroll. I got my main Instagram is gone for the time being. I'm gonna try to work on getting it back. I don't know if it's coming back, but what I'm gonna end up doing is, if we being honest, man,
You are cursed.
maybe I am.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. Mike the Oracle is putting in work early. Pew.
Appreciate you, G Lee. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just start from scratch, bro. Start from scratch. Hold on, I got some. We got some more people.
Yo. Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
Yo, appreciate that, Marcus.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Was that Smooth? Smooth of you in the chat, man. Say thank you to shoot a quick thank you,
Marcus
Marcus,
Mac
man.
gifted at Smooth and Norris a membership.
Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that.
Greenville, South Carolina, acknowledge me.
At West Edits for Life joined the tribe. At West Edits for Life celebrates 1 month of membership.
Okay,
Mike,
big 1 month.
Is it true that Triple H sent you a copy of the script while you were at the gym?
Not at all.
Also, Egg Tweak and Fam, hope you get that back. FRFR, a pointing finger emoji.
Yo, appreciate that for the big 1 month. First of all, no, I did not get any script while I was at the gym. If anything, I forgot until I think Jeff might have reminded me that Raw started at 6. So I was like, damn, I need to hurry up and get home because I totally forgot. But yeah, what I'll say. Okay, so with the Instagram, what happened? Last week I posted, and I posted on my new Instagram, which is not even a new one. It's just my backup one. So if anybody wants to follow my backup Instagram, it's literally Trysun Tribe Wrestling on Instagram. I changed my profile picture so it should be the same one. As of right now, the Mike Trysun, the main Mike Trysun page says it's deactivated. The appeal is still showing up that I put an appeal in on Saturday. We gonna see what happens with that. If we get it back, cool. If not, we just gonna start from scratch and just start over and just rebuild it. As long as YouTube and Twitch and Patreon are still good, I mean, we can always rebuild another. Because the thing is with Instagram, I mainly look at that as a way to promote the stuff that we're doing here, Twitch and Patreon, to bring in more viewers to, the live streams, the videos, and our community. So Yeah, I got to like 37 or somewhere around there, 30 something thousand followers on there. We was headed to we was headed in a nice direction. But again, I think what happened was I had posted some clips from SmackDown. Now, the posts were edited. They were less than 60 seconds and there was jump cuts to different parts. And obviously my reactions were in there. I saw everybody else posting the exact same thing. And I think what happened was my name just came across the desk of the AI and they decided to hit my Instagram. So, and this was my whole thing for like the other creators is just be careful. I'm not salty that they haven't gotten theirs taken down. This is just the nature of the beast. But just for anybody, just be careful because, I mean, it happened to other people. Now, I don't know how Con Man got his back. I don't know exactly the procedure. I did reach out to him because he was the one who told me that there was going to be guidelines, but I never heard any. Haven't gotten a reply back. He probably is busy or he don't even know I exist or whatever. But I just, at this point, I'll say this. The reactions with the WWE content is low-key a cheat code because a lot of people, if we being honest, they'll follow you. Mainly they'll follow you because of the clips. And then I believe your reactions is secondary because and I'm saying that for me. I think a lot of people followed me because I actually had the WWE content on there and my reactions. There was a certain amount of people who actually liked my reactions, but I think it was that people could actually watch WWE content is why they followed. So this was just a warning shot, I guess. And what I'm going to do going forward is when we have dialogue and y'all send in questions through your super chats or there's topics of discussion that I deem worthy of posting, I'm just going to post that type of content and anything else like that. But the main reactions, I'm just going to leave those off. And if my Instagram don't grow like, you know, it once did, then so be it. It is what it is. Cause I don't want to have to deal with this again. And then also this will help, you know, I don't make any money on Instagram. I don't make any money on, you know, any of these, the posts that I make from like socials. I do make money from ad revenue and stuff like that on YouTube, right? YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. But Instagram, I don't get paid for. Twitch, and I do get paid for Twitch. TikTok, I gave up on TikTok. Forget them. But see, that's the thing. Maybe not forget TikTok now because the content that I'm going to be posting is going to be original content. And again, I don't know if I'm going to really, I don't know if I'm going to grow as fast from a social media platform with just my takes. Maybe I do, but I'm just over it at this point.
You are cursed.
At Marcus Mac 4320 super chatted $5. Let pray for at west@a.j. They going through some stuff. Keep them in your praise. #tribal#family.
Oh dang, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. And you definitely don't have to like say anything in the chat, but absolutely prayers up, man. And that's why I love this community because even if I'm not informed, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all keeping in touch in the Discord. So that's great to hear that, you know, if you need a shoulder to cry on, if you need somebody to talk to, you do got the tribe. So shout out to that. And then also absolutely prayers up for, you know, West and AJ, whatever y'all got going on, man. If y'all want to keep that private, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, man, I'm just happy that, you know, we got people here that'll be here for you in those times of need, man. But yeah, it is what it is when it comes to you know, Instagram. Yo, Callie, what up, fam? My mom got the flu and is really ill right now, so I'm taking care of her. Oh man, the flu in the summer, man. Hopefully it don't last too long. Hopefully she gets some you know, whatever meds she needs. Have I ever had the flu in the summer? I don't know. That's got to be a little bit tough, man. But hopefully, again, everything goes good with that. Did I watch TNA Lockdown last night? Nope. I have been, man, it's been a lot of, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, anybody that asks me anything about like any wrestling in the past week end or whatever, the last thing I watched wrestling was SmackDown. I haven't watched anything else because I've been dealing with the Instagram situation and I've been trying to work on some other stuff in the midst of all of that and then trying to figure out like how I want to do my content going forward. So it's been a lot behind the scenes. So no, I haven't watched anything else.
seen in the past, Vaquer not afraid to get her hands dirty, not afraid to turn up the heat when the situation calls for it. Unfortunately, La Primera rolled right into a trap. And now Roxanne
AJ Son's AJ Styles' son debut. Oh, that's fire.
Into play when it comes to Judgment Day.
What's the Instagram thing that's going on? They just took my page down for copyright, so I don't have more answers than that, unfortunately. I wish I did. Shout out to Ross, man. Shout out to Ross. He's been you know, definitely helping on the back end, trying to find a way to get in touch with somebody to work on things, man. And I know he don't want the credit, but at the end of the day, man, I show love when love is shown to me. So shout out to him. But I don't know, hopefully we can get that figured out. But if not, like I said, man, we just rebuild on top of the destruction, man. I know Triple H keeping you busy too with the scripts. Oh my God, bro. If I had Triple H's contact, my Instagram would be back. It does suck because that was my main account. It was like all of anybody's messages, I have no way to see them. All the DMs, I have no way to see them. People probably think that I'm Hollywood or something like that, but I have no way to get in there.
Shoulders down. Roxanne into a bridge. Vaquer turns it into a pinning combination of her own as Perez kicks out.
Yo, Steezy, what up, fam?
Around the waist of Stephanie Vaquer.
This speaks to the wisdom beyond her years possessed by Roxanne Perez. Realizing this is going to be an exchange of pinfall attempts until I change the pace of the match. Locked in a body lock. It was in good shape for a moment, but again, Vaquer.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be better in the long run anyway. Doing the type of, like, you know, whenever you all send me like a question or some type of like talking point. Prime example, and I'm probably gonna repost it, the Roman Reigns losing to LA Knight. Like, that topic got a lot of engagement, and I don't believe there was any excuse me, I don't believe there was any footage shown on that, and it got a good reception. So I think it just comes down to, you know, what is good captivating content, what's good talking points, and then going from there. But yeah, it's a cheat code when you have, I mean, I took advantage of it, but I don't know what made my account get flagged, and because I started seeing so many people post the exact same thing that I was posting. So it's just, y'all be careful, man. Just be careful. That's all I can say. Did you hear that ESPN's now raising their prices? So now it's gonna be even harder to watch a PLE. Man, just get you a VPN. Get you a VPN, and that'll solve that issue. I've never had the ESPN app or had to do the ESPN thing. I just ended up, you know, getting a VPN and watching either Saturday night's main event you can watch on YouTube. Shout out to, I forgot who told me that last time, but shout out to whoever told me, and didn't have to worry about Peacock. And then when it comes to ESPN, I just watch it on Netflix. Don't have to worry about ESPN. I first found out what a Savior VPN was from Mike. Man, listen, and I forgot who originally told me. It might have been Anthony. I can't remember who told me, but yeah, just get you a VPN, fam. Don't even worry about it. Because the thing is, it's not illegal. You're still having to pay for Netflix. It's a legal loophole. So they still getting that view. It just ain't from ESPN. But yeah, no, it's on YouTube, bro. A lot of house shows are showing. Wait, what did it say? A lot of house shows are showing on the tube. It's crazy. Well, everybody got a camera now, man. Everybody got a camera now. I saw Oba strutting with LA Knight. I be seeing all kinds of stuff, but yeah. Yo, Venetia, welcome in. Happy Monday. That it is. I mean, loopholes are used by the system itself. I mean, hey, it's there. It's not like it's illegal. It's not like you can get in trouble for it. If that was the case, VPN companies would not exist, or they wouldn't be so easily, you know, available. Mike, one thing I like and respect about you is that no matter how much of a following you gain, you don't let that change you. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the it all boils down, if we're being honest, it all boils down to what type of person you are, right? I've seen people historically on YouTube or in the public eye where they put on this persona to gain the trust of people. And for them, they're playing the game to get the attention. And then eventually, either when the money or the notoriety or their ego gets inflated, you start to see who they really are. I've always felt the easiest thing I could do is just be myself, because that takes no brain power. I am this person off camera. I literally just get on camera talking about something I'm passionate about with people who share the same passion. And that's it. That's why it's so easy. Like, I appreciate that it is acknowledged for sure. But yeah, man, I mean, if we hit 1 million, I don't really see, if anything, I would be in awe. Like, damn, we did that. But hell no. No, man, it depends on the creator. Like, you know, that's why I was very conscious of how I wanted this community to be. And I wanted it to be, you know, in my image. Not saying like I'm like a deity or something like that, but I wanted it to be where it's like, okay, this is the kind of community I want, man. I know what type of person I am, and the community is a reflection of me. And that's why we got so many cool people here. Yo, Silver, what's good? Welcome in.
As the match progresses, this is where it really tests a superstar's cardiovascular conditioning, being in the best ring shape possible.
Some people become famous and think they're above everyone and everything. I mean, that's all a reflection of like who they are inside, man. Because I always felt like no matter what happens with this YouTube thing, no matter how big the community gets, no matter how, you know, me making it to on Unreal or the WWE, like, nah, that's a cool thing, but that does not define me. It doesn't make it where like all of a sudden I'm better than somebody else. Like, nah, I leave that to MJF.
World champion.
I'll let him be better than you.
Stephanie Vaquer.
She also said she was prettier.
Abdominal stretch applied now, and now look at Vaquer.
Oh,
great counter.
Oh, she got her hair. Oh, the ref ain't looking though.
Perez grabbed a fistful of Stephanie's hair.
Mike is but a humble oracle. Oh my God.
Those are the tricks of the trade that Roxanne's picked up since
I'm just a regular dude,
in
man.
The Judgment Day.
Like dead ass.
Alongside Raquel.
I'm a regular
Finn
dude.
JD.
Oh,
dirty dump.
Roxanne Perez driven into the second turnbuckle, and you can start to feel the momentum beginning to shift
Uh-oh.
a bit here, perhaps. Forearm and a slap by.
I spy with my
Kick
little
right to the
eye
midsection.
a script in the back of Mike's room.
Perez
Where do you
with
see
kick
a
to the
script?
gut.
I moved some furniture around, but where do you see a script? I added a tree. My
Vaquer.
keyboard is over there.
Backbreaker.
I added a new light, but I got no script for you.
That may have been the opening La Primera was waiting for.
I need a shirt that says Mike knows the script. I got one better for you. I already got some merch in the works for
Back of her head and
probably we're gonna drop it next month for fall winter. We got a collection, and it's not that though. It's not about he has the script. It's actually the opposite. I got some tester pieces coming in too, so I'll show y'all some stuff we got rolling. It's right there. I see it too.
I don't think Roxanne has any
Oh my
clue
God,
where she's
man.
at.
You might need to get your eyes checked.
Perez better figure it out in short order.
It's not that you're modest. That's just how you are. Yeah, it's just me, bro. You could ask anybody like
Coach up Roxy from the outside.
that knows me in real life.
Stopping Vaquer in her tracks.
That's why this is so fun. I literally get to get on here and I get attention. Oh my God.
That dragon screw to Roxanne Perez, and now Vaquer stares.
Oh,
down
that
at Morgan
dragon screw
Rodriguez.
was
Boom, in the
crazy.
corner with the double knees. Cover. Perez kicks out at 2.
How does she not hurt anybody? That shit made me forget what I was talking about. Mike is not even wearing his glasses, which means the scripts are done. No, my glasses are in my car. I didn't have time to go get them
Trapped in the clutches of La Primera.
before the stream started, or I would have been even more late.
Roxanne able to at least momentarily get out of it. That kick will drive Roxanne out to the apron.
Smart decision by Perez to try to create more
Mike,
space.
even if you put that on a
Going to
shirt,
the
it won't
outside
change
to
anything.
Vaquer
We still know
giving
you have
chase.
it. At least
Not
I
allowing
know
Perez to
I will be
head
promoting
outside the ring,
the
grabbing
proper
apron.
thing, which is I don't have the script.
And Perez right to the eyes of Vaquer as the official was dealing with the apron.
Oh no.
Oh, down goes Stephanie.
Boom!
Oh.
Shining Wizard by the Prodigy.
Cover
She
by
better not.
Roxanne. And
Hell
just
no.
kick it out is Stephanie Vaquer.
Sorry about your account being hacked. No, it wasn't hacked. It wasn't hacked. Instagram just deactivated my account. They said it was for copyright infringement from the clips I was posting. So it's, again, we gonna see if we can get it back. Again, if not, my other Instagram is already up. Shout out to everybody that's already followed that back. And yeah, we gonna do what I said originally. We just gonna go in a different direction. So like, what I might do is, y'all know how after the show we end up staying and talking for a little bit. And
So spit on it and sit on it and let's get timeless.
Tells FTB is now following the tribe.
yo, appreciate you for the follow. Welcome to the tribe, fam. What I might do is just like during the show, because it happens during the show too. Like you guys will send either super chats or you guys will have like thought-provoking questions in the chat. Those are the clips I'm probably just gonna post. I'm probably just gonna like maybe post those one a day or something like that, and just try to just build up the community that way. Because again, a lot of the people who were following me, man, they were like, there were people who were genuinely there for me, but I know that there was a decent amount of people who were there just for the WWE clips. So we just gonna mitigate that and not even worry about it. That way too, if I did want to monetize anything with those clips, I'll actually have like original content is what they keep throwing in your face.
Here comes Perez.
Oh, another one?
Stephanie.
Good luck with that. I know my Minnie is still fighting to get hers back too. Yeah, I mean, we shall see, man. I like, again, I don't even know. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised Con Man hadn't helped her, because I know they got their group. They got their Stephanie got the W. They have, it seems like, and I don't know because I haven't talked to any of them, but it seems like they have their crew and they stay in their crew. At least is what it seems like. So I'm surprised, you know, nobody helped Minnie get hers back, especially if he got some connections, but I don't know nothing about nothing.
Area.
The man just reminded La Primera, not only do you owe me one,
You owe me two? The original mod father. Hold on, that's a fire name. That's actually a fire name. New subscriber. Hey, welcome in, fam. Appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
That's a fire name. You do modding on like PC gaming? Why does the blonde chick look like Carmella? She's in the front row near the entranceway. Oh no, I didn't see it. I forgot Raw was on at 6, so I missed 30 minutes of Raw. You didn't miss too much. Solo and LA Knight put out a challenge to the Usos, so we got that tonight. And then we just had Stephanie versus Roxanne Perez. Mike, when are they gonna put China in the Hall of Fame? Honestly, I don't know, but I feel like it's been long enough. It's been long enough, bro. Joni, rest in peace. It's been long enough. I think she's in with DX, I think, but she should be by herself. And I know all that stuff happened with, you know, whatever outside of you know, the WWE or whatever. But man, let that shit go. She passed away, man. China's a legend, the 9th wonder of the world. She went toe-to-toe with Chris Jericho for the men's intercontinental championship before the women's even existed. Put her in the Hall of Fame, bro.
No, let's go. I go for it. Let's go.
Hey, look at this deadbeat. Look who it is. I see you treat everyone like your son except your own son. And the king of the luchadores isn't in your stupid little tournament. What's up with that?
Maybe because you're not a luchador. That's why.
Hey,
Ooh.
you're lucky we don't pop you right now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. No. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that.
Damn.
It's like that.
Damn, young OG's ready to fight.
Hey, Big Dad's next too.
Oh, orale.
Goofy.
Goofy.
Good on Javon. Look how Big Cass, you put him in a mood.
The reason they don't want to put any in, cause wait, what? Cause she's in the cause her ex is Triple H. That'd be so petty, bro. That'd be so petty. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's beyond petty. Because that's his ex. Man, that ain't got shit to do with her WWE career. That's beyond. If that's even the, which I doubt it, but that's dumb. Here's the question. Who determines who goes into the Hall of Fame? Because I don't believe the Hall of Fame decision is based off of just creator or the creative lead. Who actually determines who goes into the Hall of Fame? It's got to be some type of like committee or something like that, right? It can't be one person. And I know y'all talking about Triple H, but there's no way that one person is keeping China out of the Hall of Fame. Same thing for Jim Johnston. When the hell is he gonna go? He should have been in the Hall of Fame years ago. His catalog is unmatched. But does anybody, I would love to know who's responsible for the Hall of Fame. I thought China was in the Hall of Fame. I know she was in with DX. Yeah, we're talking about like her as a solo entrant into the Hall of Fame. She definitely deserves it, bro. Mike, if you could be reincarnated as a past or present WWE superstar, who would it be and why? Okay, you said specifically WWE. I'm gonna be honest, man. This might sound crazy. If I was reincarnated, I would have to be Shawn Michaels, bro. I would have to be Shawn Michaels. Like, minus the injury. Like, imagine Shawn with DX without clipping his back on that casket. The run that he would have had. I don't even know. I wonder what would have happened with the original DX, because it's like, does that mean we don't get the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn? Does X-Pac not come over? Like, who exactly? Like, I wonder what that butterfly effect would be. But it definitely would have been Shawn, man. Shawn was untouchable. You saw what happened with Triple H. He the one who had to take the fall for the curtain call. That man was a dick, and he knew that he could get away with anything because he was like that. It's definitely HBK, bro. Absolutely. Put me and Jeff Hardy in the Hall of Fame. Wait, what? Put me and Jeff Hardy in the Hall of Fame? Why are they? You mean Matt and Jeff? I mean, they're still active, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Shawn had some sunny days too. Hey, he did. Yo, Mateo, what up, bro? Marcus says sexual chocolate. Oh my God. Hey, Marcus, let me just remind you, bro. Remember, he did have that storyline with China.
What?
Hey, I'm just saying. That's probably the one thing you might want to get rid of. The sexual chocolate. That part of history. Oh my God, Mae Young and the hand baby. I have vivid memories of that when I was a kid, and I'm like, wait, number one, this old lady she just went into labor, but then on top of that, it was a hand with gel on it. And of course, I'm young, so I'm not even putting two and two together that it's a fake hand with like jelly or something like that on it. I was just like, what am I watching? Crazy, bro. Sean wasn't in the right state of mind before the injury. He got right with God. I feel you. But Sean was him. He was unfortunately in real life not the best, but boy, that made for some good ass television.
Seatbelts. This is going to be a high-speed clash. So
Ottawa, Ontario, you have been cleared
Dragon
for
Lee and
takeoff.
Ray Fenix.
Dragon Lee, the man who is the embodiment of lucha spirit. You saw Rey Mysterio earlier on. Ray at one point, of course, the Hall of Famer, the general manager of AAA. He dubbed Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre.
It was Rey Mysterio who dubbed Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre.
What about Undertaker?
And at the beginning of the entrance music for Rey Fenix, you hear the word animo, which roughly translates to the spirit, the fighting spirit in Lucha Libre.
You said, what about Undertaker outside of him, who had a better career, maybe Flair? I'm also talking longevity. If you start talking Ric Flair, I can't really give you a good gauge because I didn't watch Ric Flair. Like, I wasn't alive when Rick was like really like that. I'm only like aware of Ric Flair in the late 90s, and then you get into like Evolution when he got brought into the WWE. That's the Ric Flair that I know. So I can't really give you much. I can't really give you much insight on Rick. Yeah, Rick was before my time, bro. And I'm not about to like claim it like I watched it, because I like to give you my experiences from like when I actually watched it in real time. That's why I don't talk about, again, we just gonna dip in and dip out. But that's why I don't talk about like basketball from the mid 90s and before, because I really wasn't conscious of it like that. I know it existed, but I'm not about to take credit for something I really didn't watch like that.
Wrecking ball drop kick by Lee.
Why are the Dudley Boys not in the Hall of Fame? That's the thing. I don't know why and who determines who goes in the Hall of Fame and when.
Now with a drop kick and a cover on Phoenix to advance to the finals.
Because I mean, AJ Styles got brought in like ASAP. It could be some other factors we're not aware of. I don't know.
Let's take another look at the impact. First, the height, full extension on both legs from Dragon Lee, but what a kick by Rey Fenix.
Goodbye, amigo.
Bing.
The goodbye amigo kick by Phoenix. Now on the top rope, Dragon Lee trying to make his way back to his feet. Phoenix is going to fly. What
big splash.
Body. Lateral press, hook of the leg. Lee kicks out at 2.
Take another look at Dragon Lee with the flying crossbody, driving all the wind out of Dragon.
Oh, and a good
damn.
Amigo on the apron. Phoenix is rolling here, Corey.
What we've come to expect from the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion.
Three-cord moonsault takes Lee down.
You got Floyd Mayweather in the Hall of Fame. Oh, they was putting celebrities in there left and right. Snoop is one. I think Snoop was in the Hall of Fame.
Dragon Lee being rolled back inside. Here comes Phoenix.
The Dudleys are in the Hall of Fame? Oh, well, there you go.
Suplex released by Dragon Lee. Kick down to the face.
And just that quickly, Dragon Lee can turn the tides of the matchup back into his own favor.
Up over the top with a tope con hilo. Dragon Lee.
Dennis Rodman? Oh my God.
Who's going to advance?
See, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why people like Chyna and Jim Johnston should be in the Hall of Fame, bro. Because ain't no way you got Dennis Rodman and Snoop in the Hall of Fame and you don't have Chyna or Jim Johnston. Did wait, you talking about the Hardy Boys or you talking about the Dudleys? Yeah, it was 2018. Damn, that's going on almost 10 years now. I heard Jim is coming back to help with music for WWE. I've been hearing that, but I'll believe that. I'll believe that when I see it because I've been hearing that for a long time. I believe it when I see it. Why Spike Dudley is not in the Hall of Fame? Maybe they didn't deem him having a Hall of Fame career. Because a lot of Spike Dudley was in ECW. I mean, trust me, he had some moments over here in WWE, but I feel like they probably didn't think that he had a Hall of Fame worthy career. But who knows? Maybe he gets inducted down the line. I just don't know who determines, which I would love to know, like, what's the determining factor for a Hall of Fame career? Besides, like, the obvious ones, like Brock Lesnar will obviously be in there. Like, whenever Rock is done, I'm pretty sure he'll get in there whenever he feels like it. Because that's the other thing, too. Maybe some people they may, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously Booker T's in there. Like, there's certain people who it's obvious they go into the Hall of Fame. But I don't know. Do you put Cody Rhodes in the whole thing because it's his dad? Cody is making his own case. I don't think it's just because of Dusty. Cody's making his own case. Get Rob Van Dam. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the list of who's all in the Hall of Fame. I have no idea. I wish WWE made a Hall of Fame you could actually go and visit. Put the Nation of Domination there as a faction. I've thought about this before. It would be fire if they had like some type of museum or something like that was readily available for just for anybody to go visit. The only thing that I know is whenever WrestleMania is around, they usually have like exhibits, because I went to 2 of them and I got to see like past costumes from WrestleMania. Got to see like Eddie Guerrero's boots, saw like the Shield gear, saw one of Ric Flair's robes. It was a lot of stuff like that, but it travels obviously with them, and it's only at WrestleMania. I wish they had like a central place, whether it be Florida, Connecticut, wherever. And it sucks I never got to go to WWE New York, like the restaurant. I think that's such a fire idea. Even if they did small, like little like hubs to where you could do watch parties in different cities. Like, let's say you just did the bigger cities like Philly or Chicago, or put one in Atlanta. That's close enough for us down here, or either Florida, whatever. I think it'll be fire, but especially how big WWE is now. But I don't know. Maybe they feel like it's not worth it to have that type of like business or whatever. Oh, Liger bomb. I remember on the week he was inducted, he was promoting his rolling papers with Riddle. Hey, that's fire. That's actually fire.
Sit-out powerbomb executed to perfection. And again, Corey, we touched on this a few moments ago, but the importance of this tournament to luchadors around the world. The opportunity to face Roman Reigns 3 weeks from tonight for the World Heavyweight title. An historic night in Mexico City.
It's what dreams are made of.
Big super kick.
Aspiring superstars. Some would say dreams so big it doesn't seem realistic. It is reality for someone. Will it be Phoenix or Dragon Lee who takes the next step?
Do you put Corey Graves in the Hall of Fame? Like, y'all just asking for anybody now. I mean, it is the Hall of Fame we talking about. Like, I don't think Corey Graves goes in the Hall of Fame. Michael Cole, absolutely. But I mean, do they have any commentators? Do they have any like just strictly commentators in the Hall of Fame? If Jim Ross ain't in there, nobody should be in there. I promise you, if they don't have Jim Ross in the Hall of Fame, and I know people feel a certain way about him outside of, you know, commentating because of, you know, backstage politics or whatever they said. When I was a kid, I didn't know nothing about it. Jim Ross is in the 07 Hall of Fame, so yeah. As I told y'all, around that time, 07, 08, 09, I was not watching weekly. I was graduating high school and going to college.
Blasting Phoenix between the eyes. Dragon Lee now making the climb to the top. Here comes the Cruiserweight champion.
For the second time, Corey, Dragon Lee is glanced out to the WWE fans here in Phoenix again.
They started putting matches in the Hall of Fame. I wonder which ones get in there. El Grande versus El Grande better be in there. That's a all-timer, bro.
You're absolutely right about that. But look at this power display from
Gorilla Monsoon. Man, he's just legendary because they got a whole, like, that whole section in the back is named after him. Like, that's a flex in itself.
Yelled by Dragon Lee right to the chest. Is it enough to advance to the finals?
Do you put Carmella in the Hall of Fame? I don't think so. Some of these names, I don't think you just put them in the Hall of Fame. Like, I don't feel like this Hall of Fame worthy.
Dragon Lee launches launches himself into the skies before driving both heels right into the sternum of Rey Fenix. But not enough to
I think JR is the only announcer that's not a wrestler. That makes all the sense in the world, bro. Michael Cole is on that list for sure.
What a wow chop.
That was definitely one of those.
Oh, and a kick drives Fenix to the floor, and now Rey Fenix.
What's your favorite Jim Ross line? See, my thing with Jim Ross, bro, it's not a specific line. It's like, it's certain moments with Jim Ross, like anything dealing with Stone Cold Steve Austin, anything. But then the Hell in a Cell with the Hell in a Cell with Mankind and Undertaker.
Spread his wings.
Oh my God!
A cannonball through the second rope, taking Fenix out.
Bro, that was a beautiful move, and that was, first of all, that was the definition of perfect. He had to go through the ropes, not clip either one, and then he did a front flip.
For the cruiserweight champion, spine first on the cowl of our
Yeah, Dragon Lee reminding them. He reminding people.
This is what the opportunity at stake means to both of these men. Can Dragon Lee finish the job?
Tornado DDT. Fenix is planted. Lee could be headed to the finals. Fenix somehow stays in it.
The action has been absolutely.
I'm still calling it's gonna be Rey Fenix and Penta in the finals. That's still my call.
Dragon Lee launching himself like a weapon to the outside, following up with a tornado DDT. But kudos to Rey Fenix, who would not stay down.
Dragon Lee trying to figure out what he needs to do.
Slice bread? Oh.
Dragon wanted Operation Dragon.
Yeah, but Fenix.
Ooh.
Brainbuster.
Fun.
Daryl Keith Ford second channel. Daryl Ford 051 just entered the ring.
Yo, Daryl, appreciate you for the other channel sub, bro. Appreciate you, big dog.
Putting Lee in position.
Oh no, Brainbuster?
This could be it for Rey Fenix.
Oh no.
Dragon Lee counters. Roll through. Lee.
Oh, Styles Clash?
Dragon Lee able to hang on.
An homage to his former tag team partner. The Styles Clash.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Dragon Lee. Phoenix kicks out. How the hell did Phoenix kick out?
He kicked out the Styles Clash, bro.
To every luchador in the world on the roster, to Mexican fans all over the universe, the chance to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. That's what this is all about.
Dragon Lee with Phoenix in his sights. Phoenix rolls through.
Ooh!
That's gotta be it.
What the hell? RKO-like move by Phoenix and a kick out.
Nah, they
by
cooking.
Lee.
I promise y'all, man, they have been letting them wrestle for the past couple weeks. Rey Fenix and Dragon Lee is cooking right now. Obviously, Sol Ruka and Lyra put on a banger last week. Who else was cooking last week? Like, it's like everybody's just wrestling has been better. Like, they just let them go.
Kick to the face.
Damn.
And now
Oh, he
Phoenix
gonna get it off
again,
this time.
Looking to put Dragon Lee away.
Oh.
Mexican muscle buster cover for the win. And Phoenix wins an instant classic.
Yeah. Oh, Ray and Chad. Oh my God, banger, bro. Banger. That was a really, yeah. But if WWE was smart, man, they would put more, which they are. And remember I said, because it is this time, we're getting toward the end of the month. Remember I said, let's give it towards the end of the month. They have been consistent since I said that, after SummerSlam. So again, I hate my other page got clipped, but like I said, man, the apologies for the people who was trying to play me, they should be rolling in, but I know they not, because people never apologize when they fuck up. Bro, it's gotta be Penta and Rey Fenix in the finals. Now, that does not mean that I have the script. That is just an obvious choice, right? Like, this was obvious to everybody. This was an obvious finals. Mike put his foot down in the writing room. Sure, Mike. Oh my God, bro. Wait, who was this? Is that Lola? Oh, is Lola getting called up? That's definitely Lola Vice. Ah. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. But we talked about this a while ago. I don't know if I really like Lola Vice getting called up right now. I don't know if I like her getting called up right now. I've already told y'all, I think that they should wait to bring anybody else up from NXT. And the thing is it's not because she's not ready or she's not capable. I just think that they need to establish the people that they brought up first and then bring her in. Because, I mean, it's only but so much room, right? Now, hopefully I'm wrong and they find a way to make it interesting or whatever, but I don't want her to get lost in the midst of what they're doing right now with the likes of, they finally got Stephanie. They finally given her a good storyline. They got Fatal Influence. They finally doing some good with them. So Ruka got a good storyline finally with Lyra. Like they're finally finding the right pieces and the right storylines. And I don't want her to get lost in all of that. It's not that she doesn't deserve it. It's not that she's not ready. But remember, we talked about this already. Y'all did a big dump from NXT to the main roster, and it's only so much show to go around. Like Julia was a casualty. Like Julia was a United States champion, and then now she's getting damn near jobbed out by Blake Monroe. I don't know. I would have waited. I think you're right. She's gonna get lost in the sauce. I hope I'm wrong, bro. I pray I'm wrong. I hope that they find a way to not just have her there. Because I mean, we already know from sex appeal, she's gonna get attention, but we need something meaningful. Storylines in WWE is key. That's what, once you can connect with the crowd and you have a good story. Look at Chelsea Green, bro. Chelsea Green was out here for the longest. She was making the best of the time she was getting. She was getting thrown in dumpsters. She was doing all this other stuff. And then they finally gave her a moment to be, well, one, the women's champion. But then that promo she had when she was talking to Nick Aldis, that was her coming out party. And people, I felt like, got a different appreciation for Chelsea Green. But look how long it took for that to happen. And then Melo was another one. Melo has not found that, he hasn't found that lane for him just yet. And that's what I'm just saying. It's only but so much show to go around. Like, they let Trick stay in TNA and NXT for a longer period of time. And they brought him in at the right moment with that class of him, Javon, and Oba Femi. And Trick has been a star ever since. So I would have just waited a little bit. Chelsea Green was wait, what? Kelsey Green? You mean Chelsea Green was with WWE, got caught up in that, and that, wait, what? Got caught up, then got injured, then got released, then came back. Kelsey Green or Chelsea Green? I don't remember Kelsey Green. And now Joe Hendry's floating by. And that's what I'm saying. And Joe Hendry was on one of those LA Knight runs when everybody was saying his name and he was appearing, and then they ran that into the ground. Then they threw him. The biggest mistake was putting him in a cringe segment with Danhausen. And then all of a sudden, where's Joe Hendry? Where's he at? I don't know, man. Because I feel like you still need some type of star power in NXT. You got the new people coming up through the pipeline, but then you still have people who are known in NXT, have them run it for a minute. And Lola been doing her thing. I'll give her that. But, I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, where's Ricky Saints? Where's he at?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ruler, Oba Femi.
I hope I'm wrong, though. And it's crazy. They did a whole vignette like we didn't know that was Lola Vice. Like, do they think that people don't know who Lola Vice is? Where's Joe Hendry? I don't know. Everybody said his name and he has not appeared. Jordan Gray should have stayed at NXT. She's another one. I don't know why they just tried to hurry up and just push him up there. The fact that this is the mid card is crazy. Their future looks so bright. Thank you for acknowledging that this is a mid card storyline. I know their future main event talent. I know that. I respect them as main event talent. But this is the mid card, and my thing is, you should look at this as the mid card, because this means that WWE is doing a good job of building new stars. Everybody wants to just take something that's good and just automatically throw it to the main event and then wonder why they complain about, oh man, the mid card scene is trash. Well, this is the mid card scene. Oba versus Bron Breakker is in the mid card. You should change your perspective to look at this as, oh, they're finally cooking and not just in the main event scene, depending on Roman and Cody and Randy and CM Punk. They're building the future right now. Not people that don't watch NXT. They don't know Lola. Well, they damn sure made it. They made a big deal about Big Cass, and I'm pretty sure more people know Lola Vice than Big Cass. I almost. Let me ask y'all: do y'all think more people know Lola Vice or Big Cass? And I'm talking like today's WWE fans. I think more people know Lola Vice. I think they do. But maybe they might do what they did with Big Cass, where they teasing it and then they end up showing like a more involved vignette. But we know that's Lola. They building the future, but people want to rush it. Right, just relax.
With all due respect to Mr. Femi, there is no vision for the future without including the phrase, fear the spear.
Oh, now he's trying to get back on Bron Breakker's side.
In all of WWE, Bron Breakker.
Bron didn't forget what you said, Paul. Sorry. He didn't forget. Lola Vice was an MMA fighter. People forget that her fans followed her. Right. This is the first time I've ever seen him actually wear that tag team championship around his waist. I don't know if he's ever seen that. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Oba Femi look like he's straight out the Jabari tribe, bro. He's from Wakanda, but he's under his like disguise of blending in with the public. M'Baku, yeah, he from the Jabari tribe.
Gentlemen, you know how this works. 2 signatures makes it official for Sunday night's main event.
Mr. Breaker, if you please.
Bro, Oba just looks so comfortable, bro. Like he just like he was made for this.
Who the hell you think you are? Huh? Honestly, who do you
My
think
boy
that
clean
you are,
too.
coming out here and claiming yourself to be the future as if you've earned it? What have you done? What have you done to earn the title of calling yourself the future around here, huh? What, you beat Brock? Okay. You won King of the Ring. Okay. You squashed a bunch of people, what? Those all sound like great opportunities, but none of them sound like championships, now do they? See, 8 months ago, before you showed up, I had WWE in the palm of my hand. I had this place under control. I was the future, no doubt. They chanted my name every week just like they chant yours. They barked in every town that we go to, just like you.
That's true. That's true.
And
they so
then,
fickle. Listen how they switched up that fast.
I got hurt. I took myself out because, no, let's face it, nobody back there is man enough to take me out, including you. And then what happened? You weasel your way into my spot and my opportunities and get handed everything. This mountain that apparently no one can climb that you speak of, you were born at the top of it, Oba. Don't fool yourself. You are in this position because I got hurt. That's it. It's that simple. And I'm back here to rightfully claim what belongs to me.
This sound like if like Mustafa Ali came back and got mad at Kofi.
Bron, you're an angry orange man. Why are you so angry? Okay.
Bro, he is too comfortable.
Let me explain something to you, because I get the impression that you are so frustrated because you believe that I don't rate you, that I underestimate you. I don't. And right now to your face, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about you. I think that if you debuted in 2002 and ran against John Cena, you would be the face and the future of this place. I also think that if you broke into the business in 2015 and ran against whoever the big dog was back then, you would be the face and the future.
Oh, the crowd didn't catch
but
that.
Ronnie boy, this is 2026, and you have the unfortunate privilege of running against me.
Oba is the future of the WWE, bro. He's ready.
This is the part of the equation where the mathematics stops making sense to you, because you can't understand that because I exist, your chances of being the face of this place have drastically gone down.
Damn.
The dogs are barking, Bron. They are barking. Roof, roof. We are barking off the wrong tree. You are outclassed on every level. And on Sunday night's main event, I'll show you that I'm the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the future. Oba Femi.
He just got cooked. Oh my God. that was John Cena level of just, I'm so cozy on the microphone. Like, look how comfortable he is.
This is funny. It really is. I love it. I love the fact that they chant your name every week and they do the strut with you. And I love it. I love the fact that everybody in the entire world loves you, counting me out, thinking you're just gonna roll over me like this is any other Oba match, right? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen to you so that you can go home and prepare yourself for what's coming. I'm gonna force you to fight me in the deep waters. I'm gonna take you out there. You're gonna get tired. Your lungs ain't gonna have air in them. Your legs are gonna go. You're gonna be a sorry wrestler in the middle of this ring who thought that he could compete with a real dog like me. And you may cast a big shadow with your entrance out here in the arena with these people, but in this ring, in this squared circle, I'm gonna own you, and you will spend the rest of your career living in mine.
Okay.
You're the ruler, the bringer of war, the guy, the future. Well, I'm Bron Breakker, the guy that Oba Femi could not beat.
All right,
He just ain't got as much charisma as Oba. Like he's out swagging him right now. Oba looks like he looks like the main event.
You want to sign this?
And Bron Breakker's just a guest.
Or should your daddy do it for you?
Ooh.
Yeah, sign it, Paul. Sign it for him.
Don't do this.
You've been walking around the past couple weeks like you represent him, like you're his guy. Want nothing to do with me? Brock shows up. I take a back seat. Go ahead, sign it.
Don't do this.
Sign it for him.
Don't do what he's doing.
Sign the paper. Sign it.
Oh, damn.
Breakker with a cheap shot to Femi. And this animosity with Heyman continues.
Oh,
Femi
shit.
Now. Breakker fighting out of it. Femi now with the blows to Breakker. And we're underway. The brawl is here.
Who is that? Oh, it's Austin Theory. Man, put his ass through a table.
Theory getting his as well at the hands of the ruler. And Breakker with a clothesline dropping Femi. And now the 2-on-1 attack of Femi by the tag team champions.
Ooh. He smacked the shit out of him.
And Oba refusing to be made an example of. I think he's going to make an example of Theory here.
Put his ass through the table.
Through the table goes Austin Theory.
Exactly. Put his ass through the table.
Theory with a message. The bringer of war is ready for Sunday night's main event.
Yeah, they're in Ottawa. They're in Canada. But I don't know why it's so early today. He still got to sign the contract.
This is exactly how I will have you come the 5th. Sunday night's main event, you're running away, and you're running from me.
Breakker has signed the contract. And now Oba Femi has it, it's official.
They double taping? Oh boy.
A week.
I love how they building this feud up, bro. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about people talk about Oba should go up against Roman Reigns right now. Why would you rush that when you were literally building a feud for the future right now? In 10 years, we won't have Roman Reigns. I don't believe so. We will have those two people in 10 years, Lord willing. Why would you want to speed run that?
Man, Jacob, after last week, I really think you should just be back here, chill out, Me and Heat Man got a play to run tonight, Oz.
Yeah, what you want to get active tonight? What you trying to fight tonight? Scary ass. Ain't even do nothing.
But shut your ass up! OTC told me to stand down, and that's exactly what I did. How many times we gotta go through this? I don't listen to you, and I definitely don't take orders from your
punk ass Jay.
When OTC tell me to run the play, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You know what this means, don't you? That means we the captain, Zeus. We call the play, you run it. As a matter of fact...
Matter of fact, what?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, won't you stand your ass in the back, stand around, and do nothing?
Oh, they throwing it in his face. Oh, Jacob gonna go rogue, bro. Yeah, Jacob gonna go rogue, bro. All Roman did was inflate them boys' head. And that's how Roman keeps control. Right there. He love bombed the Usos because they got one thing right. And all of a sudden, now they just big-headed. Same thing he did back in the day. Same thing. Like Roman is a master manipulator, bro. People was trying to say Roman was a face. Roman has been the same this entire time. Just because he changed his theme music, which was the worst, not worse, because it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as good as the head of the table thing. Just because he changed his theme music don't mean he was like the best guy. He was just less manipulative because at that point it wasn't working for him. Now he's just back to, why y'all think it feels like cinema again? He back to his manipulating ways. That's how the tribal chief keeps order. And Jay and Jimmy just right in it. This family too funny, man, bro. This family, as much as people like want to knock it, man, this family has done so much for the WWE over the last 6 years. Even before that, but specifically the last 6 years. Oba's a star. He doesn't need Roman to put him over like some guys would. Yeah, it's because people are so set on one thing that they want right now, but it just like, okay, let's say you get Oba versus Roman Reigns right now. After that, then what? After that, then what? Like, why not use this time to build feuds that will potentially be main event matches in the future? Like I said, Austin and Rock was feuding in the Intercontinental Championship division before they started making their way up to the WWE title. Like, they're like, it's like, think about that, bro. I don't know, man. They don't have the business mindset, Mike. They don't think about building the youth. See, well, my thing is, man, I don't even know if this is necessarily about business. This is just building new stars. I mean, yeah, there's a business aspect to it, but I'm trying to stay in fan, the fan mindset. But it's just like, why rush that? Because the thing is, here's the thing. Just because we're not seeing it right now does not mean we won't ever see it. Like, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Like, why do you need it right now? And if anything, wouldn't you want that to be a WrestleMania main event? Why do you want that right before Survivor Series? I don't know, bro. Before Roman, he need to fight Reed, Omos, Fatu, then Roman. Bro, there's so many people that he could legitimately feud with before we get to the tribal chief. And I like that list. Bronson Reed, Omos, Jacob Fatu going up against Oba Femi. All that sounds like good matches. And then you still got Roman? Like, come on now. Like, that's a good list. And you didn't even include Bron Breakker, which is one we getting right now. Like, it's a good list of people that Oba Femi can go up against before we go straight to Roman. And I like the fact that they planted that seed, which gives us something to look forward to in the future. But again, we got, when is WrestleMania? April what? We got so many months before we get there, bro. That's a Mania match to me. It's not something that we need to do like right now. Even if they started building on that around the Royal Rumble before we got Oba Femi and Roman Reigns. Because Roman, if we being real, Roman running out of road too.
10,316 says I just cursed your ass. Yes.
At D-Will 730 super chatted $9.99. You're so right, Mike. Build all the future talents with Gunther already a major player, so you have worthy guys for Oba or Bron to feud with when the OG's time is up.
Exactly. Like, because if we keep depending on all of the Romans, the Codys, the Randys, the CM Punks, everybody with gray hair, if we keep depending on them and not building new stars, then when the stars and the champions right now are gone, that's when the building's gonna start. Why not take advantage of this time right now? I don't understand it. But everybody want to hurry up and get Oba versus Roman right now. We don't need that right now.
To throw hands. Do your thing, young man.
And John Evans taking the fight now to Big Cass. And Big Cass misses wildly. Evans looking to use his quickness here against the
This dude be wrestling in butters, bro.
Missing thus far, just unloading with rights and left. Big super
Death
kick.
Rebel Diesel music? That's funny.
Jumps out of harm's way. Kick to the face of Cass.
Drew? See, Drew is another one.
John Evans.
And the thing is Drew McIntyre, Oba still got to run his fade with Drew from Saturday night's main event when he was going up against Cody. That was the first time we seen those two interact, and I don't think we got a payoff for that. So, hell yeah, Drew McIntyre. I would definitely want to see some closure from that moment before we get to Roman. Like, there's a lineup before we get to Oba versus Roman, bro. Like build it up, bro. Oh shit!
Just sent over the top.
Wrestling in butters is egregious. Hey, he does it every time.
Who 8 years ago
Corey's rooting for a face. You know he got like some hatred in his heart for Big Cass. I wonder if they gonna like interact because they bought a commentary table. But my thing is, man, Corey Graves, you won, bro. You won. You got the girl.
Exactly. Novel concept. Big Cass has not done that. He is still blaming everyone else for his problems as he sends Evans into the barricade. He still doesn't understand why WWE fired him.
he got the girl.
Like, and what Big Cass said to me was no one was there for him. That he put
like the response that he got is as if he took her from Corey.
He had a team of people, a group of people that were helping him get to this point in his life, and he's forgotten.
Not only got the girl, Carmella had a baby. Didn't they have a baby like last year or something like that, or a year, 2 years ago? Some people just sore winners.
And you talk about wanting to stack bodies and make an impact, and all you do is sneak attack smaller superstars from behind over and over again. That is insecure.
Big
on
sidewalk
for the world to see.
Oh, that wasn't a sidewalk. Oh, it was a sidewalk slam. They have 2 kids now? Yeah, bro, you won. Yeah. You go ahead and take your W, bro. Like, I get it. You know, he's came back and, you know, he's a... But Corey was always the one that was, like, in the favor of the heels, right? Damn, he really hates him. Listen to him. That's funny. That's funny that you can hear the bias in the in the commentary. Dang, that KFC look good. I still gotta eat, y'all. Man, listen, Raw starting so early threw my whole schedule off. I still gotta eat, but I gotta cook, so I gotta wait till after the show's over. It should be over with by like what, 8:30, something like that. Your boy hungry as hell. I can't stand Michael Cole as a face commentator. Really? I thought Michael Cole be doing all right. He's definitely a legend of like the most recent generation of commentators for sure. Yo, Stu, what up, bro? Wait, Raw started already? Yeah, it started at 6. DoorDash? Nah. Trying to save money on just like, I already spent so much money on groceries. There's no point in me DoorDashing when I already spent a decent amount on groceries. I just got to cook. If Enzo comes back, imagine the heat he's going to have with Corey. I don't know if Enzo, it's crazy if Enzo does come back. All them fourth rope wrestlers is coming to WWE. Yeah, I think he works better as a heel. He used to do it when Jerry Lawler was commentating. Yeah, he does have that the contrast of like, you know, one is going one way and then like let's say Michael Cole's for the faces, Corey's for the heels. It gives you a good number one, it's just good contrast for them to kind of banter too. Like instead of them like unless it's like one specific thing of let's say Cody finishing his story and it's like everybody's rooting for this one person, but in just a standard face versus heel, it's good to have like contrasting commentators behind the desk. Dang, I thought we started an hour early, not 2 hours early. Good Lord, I'm late. Yeah, bro, it was 6 p.m. No IG Mike was good. It was good, Dre. I mean, I do have Instagram. It's just my other one is just the Trysun Tribe Wrestling Instagram until we figure out what's happening with the other one. So the clips I'm going to be posting tonight mainly is going to be like the topics of discussion that we've been talking about. So no WWE clips, no footage, no none of that. I know it's a great way to if you're not caught by the system to build your following, but fuck it. We've built this community off of just doing things our own way, and that's how I'm going to do it going forward.
And now is an opportunity.
If it grows, you know, we get some more people in there and they want to be a part of the community and the conversations, then cool. If not, fuck it.
Just tremendous heart and guts out of this young man.
Sick and tired of being disrespected.
Yeah, week after week by Big Cass. Clothesline, Cass still on his feet but stunned. I think Cass has been busted open for lip as well. And those clotheslines with no impact to Evans. And again, the power of Cass catching Evans. Lifted him up on his shoulders. Evans, though, slips from behind.
Nah, we getting it out the mud. Yeah. We gonna get it out the mud, bro. We gonna do things our way. Because there's obviously a blueprint for wrestling wrestling content creators, right? There's a blueprint. We've maximized, in my opinion, we've maximized that blueprint. I think it's time for us to do something different. So, like I told you, I got some ideas for some videos. I just haven't had a chance to really get everything. I'm still getting stuff around the house like flushed out. I only been here for like a month or so like that. But we gonna try to switch some stuff up and bring some different flavor to the community for the wrestling community.
Breaks the count. Javon Evans gonna build momentum, gonna build a big head of steam.
This young man going to a different place.
Javon Evans is gonna fly. And oh, Big Cass driven into the barricade, and Evans has got a chance. Come on, Javon, you gotta get him back in the ring. Get him in the ring, Javon. Teach him a lesson.
Well, I don't know if this is much about a win and a loss.
No.
Script writing 101? No.
Well, at this point, Cass bleeding from the mouth needs to respect Javon Evans. Evans has taken the fight to this monster.
I was wondering why things look different. Congrats on the new place. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I moved in the middle of like July.
A sense of urgency now for the young OG. Evans just pounding away at Cass, who's covering up with a corner.
That's how you handle your business like a grown man.
Listen to Corey Graves, bro. Listen to Corey.
Out of the timekeeper's area.
Corey is this hilarious, bro.
Back into the ring.
Get on him, OG.
Listen
Here we
to
go,
Corey.
Evans. Pow!
Red dot.
Well, I ain't never heard Corey like ride for nobody like this.
Javon lining up his shot.
Springboard. Down goes Cass.
big man is down and could be out.
Hey, get your ass up.
Goofy. OG cutter.
OG talk a little smack. Here it comes. Looking for the OG cutter.
Oh, damn.
Behind, driving Evans.
Yo, Suave, what up, fam? Damn, that was a rough little drop.
It came down on the apron. It's incredibly painful.
Oh my God, that was a big boot, bro. That was a hellified big boot. He definitely got that like Def Rebel music. Off a big boot? Yeah, bro. When you are that tall and that large of a human, the big boot is not a regular move. It's not a regular move, bro. You have to be like, if somebody, oh no, Javon, don't do it, bro. Oh, here come the damn Judgment Day.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, double teaming Evans, who just went through hell with Big Cass. Like a pair of hyenas picking apart the bones. And a headbutt by McDonough.
You think Ahmed Johnson should be in the Hall of Fame? Yo, what's up with everybody's fixation on Ahmed Johnson all of a sudden? I just seen like 3 messages about Ahmed Johnson.
Last week. And now the AAA Mega Champion. I hope you're proud of yourself. Taking advantage of a guy who just got beaten up.
Is this the setup to get Corey back in the ring? Hell no.
Let's head to the back.
Hell no.
Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thanks so much. Top night for Javon Evans. So on a happier note, please welcome Sol Ruca. Hey, Jackie.
Hey,
Sol.
Sol.
Listen, we just found out next week on Monday Night Raw, you are getting your rematch against Raquel Rodriguez for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. I mean, you must be so
She got on a
excited.
WWE chain?
Totally. I am stoked. Having this opportunity to get my title back is huge, especially after I beat Lyra Valkyria last week and after everything that I've been through with the Judgment Day.
That was Io.
So, congratulations. Good luck in your match.
Wait, no pop for Io?
And I know you can do it.
Thank you, Io. Seriously, this match would not be happening without you.
This must have been.
I was just coming to say congratulations, but it looks like Io beat me to it.
So I take it you're not upset about last week?
Water under the bridge. I'm here as your friend because this match against Raquel.
This might have been
last time.
recorded before.
And she took the title. She's gonna.
But there's been no crowd in. Well, no, it couldn't have been because Jackie just talked about Javon.
Give me the title match, and then we run it back.
Okay,
Once
I see what you're doing. I earned this. Isn't that exactly what you wanted in the first place? You had your opportunity and you lost. So the answer is, no.
Okay, face me again, then in the winner faces Raquel.
Dude, no. If you want a title match so bad, earn it.
Bailey used to talk to me like that.
Uh-oh.
What?
She's scary.
Yeah, that actually kind of confused me. Like the crowd, like there's no way the crowd just didn't pop for anybody. Like Io at the very least, but nothing for Soul. I don't think nothing for Lyra. Like nothing. It's a little weird. Or it could have been. It could. I had to remember. It could have been they recorded it beforehand, but they already knew that Javon was going to lose, so they just made it to where it was going to be. It just made it to where it was going to end up being like, well, tough night for Javon, but on a happier note, and they already had that. They already had that in the tuck. The crowd didn't make no noise for Big Cass either. Shit, I don't know. They might not really mess with Big Cass like that because they probably don't even. They might not know ball like that. I had the music turned down, so I didn't really get to hear the crowd. So that's kind of crazy though. And then the fact that y'all were saying that they're doing a double taping or a double show or something like that. I don't know how that worked. Maybe the backstage segment pre-recorded. I'm thinking that that's probably the case. Cause usually when it's like live, you hear people make like a noise when they see people show up on screen. So it's all good though. I'm so angry Javon lost, bro. I can't even focus. Hey, Javon will get his lick back. He'll get his lick back. Can't count the young OG out. Oh, damn. There go my camera acting dumb again. Gotta love it, man. Pew pew, we good. We back in the game. Bro, I can't even have technical difficulties. It's gotta be Triple H sending me. It's gotta be Triple H sending me the script, bro. WWE just did you dirty for next week's Raw and SmackDown. How so? Wait, what do you know that I don't know? Here comes the pickup and delivery guy. Oh my God. I have a theory we've seen Evans lose to close to snapping in past matches. What if they're using Big Cass to push Evans to completely snapping? I mean, if he completely snapped, I don't really see how it would be. I don't see Javon turning heel. Like he's I don't think he needs something like that. And if anything, he would just be, I mean, he already has this like moments where he kind of turn up. Like he attacked what's his name backstage? Unless you just mean like he might just start using weapons and just start really going off. But I don't know if you're insinuating a heel turn. I don't see it, to be honest. Dang, October 10th. Man, I am hungry, y'all. Your boy is hungry. Because I literally came from the gym and then had to start streaming. Damn, Mr. T? Yo, Tyron, what up, bro? This is what I look forward to. You killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Wait, what you mean? What you mean, bro? Bro, Mr. T has so many chains. It didn't make no sense. I just noticed the shirt. Had to, man. Had to. I got this shirt when I went to WrestleMania 37. When he went up against Randy Orton. Because it's a mix of Bray Wyatt and the Viper. So, yeah, this is... I got this shirt when I went to WrestleMania 37 in Tampa. We almost got blown away by a hurricane.
Title in 3 weeks in Mexico City. So first, tell us about La Parka, Corey.
All right, here we go. We got La Parka on WWE TV.
In the history of Lucha Libre. This is the third iteration of La Parka. This one is incredibly agile and athletic. Cover here.
Shoulders down, Eddie Arango with the count.
And wildly popular.
Bro, La Parka got to be like the tallest luchador.
Throughout Mexico, truly an icon from the world of Lucha Libre.
La Parka beat Psycho Clown to advance to the semifinals. Penta.
I told y'all that's 2 chains.
Beat Laredo Kid.
Earlier tonight, of course, Rey Fenix besting Dragon Lee to advance to the final.
Oh, got to do his dance.
And judging from the opening moments, we have got a full-blown thriller on our hands.
See what you did there. And now Penta sent into the corner.
Parka, incredibly athletic for a man of his size, approximately 6'4".
I told y'all, he got to be the tallest luchador ever. Uh-oh.
You've got to give the edge to Penta. This is WWE.
Your camera went off for a few minutes. Yeah.
The former Intercontinental Champion.
It happens sometimes, bro.
What it feels like.
Live stream issues.
Colossal opportunity for La Parka, but here comes Penta. Tope con hilo from Penta. Down goes La Parka.
It low-key looked like he reversed that.
Of course, this coming Sunday, AAA Ola de Calor. Penta will join forces with Rey Fenix and Dragon Lee to battle Los Perros del Mal.
Oh no, what is he doing now?
YouTube channel. Here comes Parka. Oh my! The moonsault takes out Penta.
Yeah, he went to the facts. He went to fax the script. He turns his camera off. That is cap, bro.
For the opportunity, and you cannot understate, Corey, how much it
Just
means.
technical difficulties is all, man.
World title in Mexico City.
Oh my!
We are live.
Super kick by Penta into the cover.
Is it enough? La Parka kicks out.
You're absolutely right about that.
Which La Parka is this? This 2 Chainz.
More than just a championship opportunity. It's
You
about
ain't hear him say
representing
Lamborghini
lucha
Mercy?
on a global scale. It's about representing their Mexican heritage for the entire world to see and appreciate.
And we mentioned it earlier, no matter what you think of Roman Reigns, you got to give him credit. The fact that he's going into enemy territory to defend the world.
Oh my goodness! In a style he's
La Parka like 6'1". They just definitely fabricated saying he was 6'4". Uh-oh, backstabber.
Penta quickly into the cover. Hooks the inside leg on La Parka, who kicks out.
Technical script. I'm about to have a aneurysm trying to pronounce that script to culties. We got G Lee being Flavor Flav just making up words now. Oh my God, that pizza looks so good. I'm so hungry, y'all. I should get a snack. No, I'm gonna wait. Because I'm gonna make some chicken. I got some chicken wings. I'm gonna end up air frying some wings. Got some barbecue sauce. Ooh, I forgot I had that in there. That Carolina Gold. Amazing. If Penta wins, we already knew that you wrote this. I did say pretty early. I did say, but I think this is obvious. I did say that I had Penta and Rey Fenix in the finals. And then I think Penta, damn, does Penta or Rey Fenix win? I think Penta might win and go up against Roman Reigns. But I'm not too sold on that just yet. You know what goes great with wings? Oh my God. Yo, Senpai, what up, fam? Welcome in. Penta's gonna win the tournament. That's what my initial thought is. But I gotta see how things play out though. But I do have them two going up 1-on-1 in the finals. And I think I said that like a little while ago. I think I might have said that when they put out the graphic for it. I want this to lead to the Lucha Bros versus the Usos. Boy, if they don't cash in on that. Mike, this easy. Yourself, wait, what? You're not beating allegations, just give it up. I did not write no script. The only thing I wrote today was I was writing down the workouts that I did. Why did I just think about the song Flap Your Wings by Nelly? Because I probably mentioned some wings.
Or La Parka will head to the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament next week here on Raw against Rey Fenix, who won a semifinal match earlier tonight.
To this point, it's been a relatively one-sided contest with Penta dictating the pace.
Yeah, the former Intercontinental Champion.
If Ahmed Johnson makes the Hall of Fame, that's when I'll know Mike has a script. How do I tell you? I didn't even bring up Ahmed Johnson's name. I didn't even. That wasn't even my. I didn't even bring that up.
This is La Parka's wheelhouse. This is where he wants to be. Push the pace, use the ropes, fly a little bit.
Arm drag.
Off the springboard, and
Oh,
power slam. Cover now by La Parka.
That look like classic Randy.
Kick out by Penta.
Great flurry from La Parka.
Yo, Q, what up, fam?
Scratch and claw his way back into this contest, hoping to advance to the finals and become #1 contender.
Oh, it's Sunday the 6th. He said the 5th. I just realized that. It's all good, Oba. They changed it on you. You had it right. It's supposed to be Saturday night's main event. Bro, this dude athletic as damn. He athletic as hell.
Wicked drop kick. Now right to the chest.
I might steal that move.
Cover by Penta to advance. Kick out by La Parka.
It appeared for the moment that Penta threw all the respect we were talking about that he had for La Parka out the window. Just delivering an onslaught.
Very physical match between these two.
Penta lining it up.
Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer.
La Parka back to his feet.
Nope.
Catches Penta up on his shoulders.
I think Parka may have wanted the bone breaker, his finishing maneuver. Up and around we go. Oh!
Big DDT.
La Parka into the cover.
The tornado.
Penta and a kick out. What a counter.
Beautiful satellite DDT executed by La Parka, but not enough to keep the former Intercontinental Champion down for 3.
What would you think about Gunther going into the Hall of Fame?
For La Parka.
I mean, it's too early to be talking about some of these people going to the Hall of Fame. Does he have the opportunity or like the potential? In the long run, yes, but I mean, Gunther got so, in my opinion, he got so much career, at least another 5 years. Because what is Gunther, like 37? How old is Gunther?
To your point, he's in there against Penta, who's now a veteran of WWE, a former Intercontinental Champion. He's taken this company by storm. He's comfortable here.
He's 39. He's 39. At this point, if Gunther can go to like 45-ish, I think Gunther might have a chance at going to the Hall of Fame. I think they squandered. Oh, Spanish Fly. I think they squandered some stuff, some opportunities though. I think that they had the opportunity to have Gunther be an astronomical heel in today's WWE. He could have had a good run beating Cody Rhodes, the career killer. Like, he had his whole thing going, and then they just decided to not go with that. And they had him going up against a GM. I know people saying Nick Aldis is just not just a GM. I'm sorry to tell you, in WWE, that's what he is. He's not the Nick Aldis, the Magnus that people remember. So he went from WWE championships to fighting a GM. I feel like they squandered that opportunity. I would have loved for him to be like he could have been a JBL of today. Damn. Well, it's gonna be Ray Fenix. That's obvious, bro. Come on now. Y'all can't even put that on my jacket. That's obvious. Bro, that's obvious. Everybody should have predicted this, bro. I knew it. You already wrote this. No, fam. That was such an obvious call. Nope, I don't want to hear that. Oh my God, you called it out before the match even started. I mean, I said that last like a while ago. Them boys done ran head up. They done ran head up before. Way too obvious. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to say I got the script. That's what we wanted to see. I know everyone thinks Penta is winning, but they should pull a swerve and have Ray win. Bro, I think either one of them would have a good match against Roman, but based on the way that they've built Penta, he's got to be the one to go, bro.
Oh, there he is. What up, man? Listen, besides all the fun and games, I just wanted to tell you again, thank you. What you did last week for me, I can't repay you, but like I said before, I got your back, and I owe you.
Look at this softy Solo Sikoa. Look at you. Nah, look, I appreciate that. You don't owe me a damn thing, though. You don't owe me a single thing. The only thing you owe me is just don't make me regret this. That's all. If you and I can do this, you and I can do this as a team, man, we can go all the way to the top. And I tell you what, those warning shots, no, we ain't got any warning shots right now. We're talking live fire out there. Let's go handle this business.
Yeah.
Our main event is moments away.
Yup, the Usos versus the LA Knight and Solo. Who would have ever thought we would see this match? That's honestly crazy.
Yo.
Hey, the mod father.
Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
At just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use.
How the hell? Yo, why didn't you read my man's name? But appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Welcome in, bro. WWE found a gem in this babyface Solo. Man, Solo had all this charisma, and they had him being silent. And I be seeing people talk about like, oh, y'all want to be cool with Solo now. Y'all want to root for Solo now. Where was this back in the day? Man, Solo wasn't, man, this ain't the same Solo. Like, we not about to act like he's been this entire time. This is a completely different Solo. This Solo is funny as hell. He's funnier than both the Usos, in my opinion. This Solo is not the same. This Solo ain't that Solo. So I'm rolling with this one. The other one, I still stand 10 toes down. I was rolling with the Tribal Chief. It is what it is. I wouldn't be mad if Solo helped Knight beat Roman. Would kind of be a full circle moment. Could be. Again, I mean, granted, we never did get it to where he got forced to be in the Bloodline. But at the same time, like the original thought was he could potentially get in there and kind of break things up from the inside out. But he rejected it, so he didn't even go back. They should put the tag belts on Solo and Knight, then build to a match at Mania. Nah, bro. Nope, we not doing that shit again. We are not about to have LA Knight stuck in the tag division. This is cool for now. This is working for the time being. I feel like they're telling the story. We getting somewhere. We are not about to have him in the tag division stuck again. No. Hell nah. No way. Hell nah. Rock, where you at, bro?
And no rock means no way.
Nah, we not doing that. Nah. As long as it took for him to even get this close, because remember, this is Roman saying nobody touch LA Knight. He's mine. That's a whole different level of respect. That's like he's not even a peon. He's like, y'all don't touch him. That's specifically for me. So it seems like we're gonna eventually get a 1v1 with LA Knight and Roman at some point. We don't need him in the tag division. Like this is cool for right now. Again, it's cool for right now, but we don't need them to be an actual tag team. No, because then that stifles Solo. Because then Solo can't do nothing. He can't do nothing solo. Ironically. Fun fact: the reason I'm called the Mod Father is because I'm a mod on 8 channels. How do you keep up with that if everybody live at the same time? You got to have some mean multitasking to get that off. Hello. They got that boy Zilla. Oh, also, yes, I did look into getting some more mods for here. I'll make some adjustments because I feel like we probably need to phase some people out and phase some people in, like people who aren't actively here. Because again, I don't just give out the mod role just to anybody. Like, you got to earn that shit, and you got to be here to actually moderate something. So I'm gonna take a look at that again.
For that match and for my title run. You know, that's my legacy. That's what I want to leave.
And I'm glad you said that. Matter of fact, I have an idea. Let me go work on the next legacy.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Oh my God, that's actually funny, bro.
I just wanted to say that. All your success lately, but more importantly, defeating Rey Mysterio. You know who else defeated Rey Mysterio? All Ego, Ethan Page. And you know who has their eyes on that token of excellence you're holding? Me.
I see where this is going.
No. I'm not done. I'm not done. Look, we all can agree Ethan Page has already earned his shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but you as champion seem to be a tad bit intimidated.
Oh, I'm intimidated.
Okay, I am not finished, and you keep interrupting me.
Damn, he keep cutting them off.
This plan of yours, to make your schedule a little lighter, you're going to offer washed-up Hall of Famers championship matches because you don't want to step in the ring with someone as amazing as All Ego. Well, that championship will find All Ego.
Ethan, you had the same opportunity as I did to win this. You were in the same gauntlet match. You tapped out to me.
Dumbass.
Right, now, you were at the top of the list, the guys I wanted to give an opportunity to. Sure. But then you opened your mouth.
LA Knight for Money in the Bank. Man, I've been screaming that for, ask the chat. I've been saying that for forever.
Of a championship match. Congrats, buddy. You should be proud.
Stun on him, Chad. Stun on him.
I would just like to say, being in Ottawa, Canada.
When did Ethan get there? He just showed up. 2 years now? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. And I do think, in hindsight, I think that LA Knight should have won instead of Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Just the way things panned out, the way things ultimately ended up, I think Damian Priest should have lost that Money in the Bank match, and LA Knight should have cashed in. I just because now that the dust has settled for so long, I think he should have been the one to win that. Yo, Olivia, what's good? Oh, we got Roman next Monday. Wait, is that one that's taped? I be hating tape shows sometimes. And it's not even because they like for the superstars or the taping aspect. It's just, man, you gotta dodge spoilers. You gotta dodge your internet algorithm. You gotta dodge all of this shit just so you can actually watch it and not be spoiled. But it is what it is. I don't really like how they doing Ethan Page. Bro, that's what I'm telling you. When you got so many people in a crowded space, somebody gonna have to take that L. No, SmackDown will be taped. Oh, I have no idea why they went so early today. Because they started at 6. I have no idea. I thought it was taping. I thought somebody said they was doing a double taping. That's why it was so early today. 2025 Money in the Bank was a non-factor, to be honest. He could have held on to that briefcase, man. They could have yelled it out. They could have done all kinds of stuff, man. I'm going to work. See you next time, bro. Yo, appreciate you coming through, man. Hopefully you have a great shift.
Thank you.
Damn, Jackie changing all kinds of damn.
Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie, thanks so much for doing this.
Does she always change like this?
To officially announce that in 2 weeks on Raw, you have a Women's World Championship match against Liv Morgan.
Finally.
Yeah, it is officially official. And after what happened earlier tonight, I wanted to get your reaction to the fact that in 2 weeks you have a chance to get your title back.
Once again, Liv showed me. She needed her 2 pets to try to take me down. But no, Liv, that doesn't work with me. Te dije que te iba a hacer vivir un infierno.
Her
And
English.
Becky, I don't need your help, but thank you.
It's still a little
I
broken,
respect
but it's
you.
getting better. Like
And
her
in 2
enunciation.
weeks, I will be alone in that ring, and I will take back my title, and I will destroy Judgment Day.
This time next year, her English is gonna be pristine, bro. Like, she picking that shit up quick. Not even holding you, bro. It's like every week it gets incrementally better. Yo, Abstract, what up, bro? Didn't know they came on at 6 p.m. Yeah, bro. It's been It's been a bunch of people saying the same thing. We actually in the main event now. So, because we got the Usos versus LA Knight and Solo Sikoa. Not gonna lie, I lost care for the Usos, especially for Jay. Only an hour? Wait, what you mean? Well, I don't know if he was here, but it started at 6 p.m. It's 8:02 now. So they probably gonna go another 20, 25 minutes. Shoot, we almost had 100 likes? And we ain't even set a like goal today. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Shout out to everybody following the new page, man. I did. You missed it. 150 likes. Oh, I didn't see it, man. My bad. If it was like early in the stream, yeah, I was trying to get everything situated. Cause again, I forgot that it started at 6 p.m. and I was at the gym. And I'm like, damn, let me hurry up, finish this last set. And then I hurried up, came home. Oh shoot, I still got oh man, I forgot. I got a video I gotta make, y'all. I forgot. I still gotta I gotta go pick up this thing from my PO box too. I don't know who sent it. I don't know if it was from another company or something like that, but I gotta check my PO box and see what got sent. But I got this other video I gotta make. Run the lights up with y'all stinking asses. That's funny. Almost had 100 viewers at one point. See, that's the other part, man, that like I've gotten so comfortable with. I just be talking. It could be 100 people. It could be 150 people. It could be 200. I wouldn't even know. It might be 30 people. I wouldn't even know because I don't necessarily check the analytics. I only really check like every now and again when it's the like when I'm checking like either my bit rate or making sure that like my stream is looking good. Cause I'm looking over here cause it's my MacBook. And then I got my 2 screens right here for my PC. So when I check over here periodically, I'll see it pop up. It's like, oh shoot, we got a certain amount of likes. But that's one of the things that I learned early when it comes to content creation and streaming, man. You don't want to try to just keep looking at the viewers or the viewer count because it doesn't change me now. But in the beginning, if I felt like I was in a groove and I was making good content and I'm talking to 2 people, it can be deflating. Like where I'm at now, it is what it is. That's why I don't even look, but it'll make you change. Your energy will shift and you don't want your energy to shift. And then you got new people coming in and then they see you flat and that's their first impression of you. So that's why I kind of don't really check the metrics like that. I mean, I will maybe like in the beginning if somebody mentions something about like likes and all that stuff or whatever, but I usually don't really check it. And I would suggest anybody that's getting started or doing anything, don't even torture yourself, man. Just get on there, entertain and interact with the people that's there. How long has it been in a new place now? Should have been a month or now. Let's see. We closed on July, like early July. And then we might be headed into like month 2. 2 months? Wait. We're headed towards 2 months. So it's been a month and some change. But it was like moving from a house into an apartment is so much stuff you didn't need. So much stuff I had to sell. So much stuff I had to throw away. Like I still got boxes of stuff that I need to figure out what to do with. Jimmy and Jay just celebrated a birthday over the weekend. Yeah, everybody's birthday been passing. Mine was the end of last month. Cam's was recently. My boy Jeff's was recently. I forgot who else had birthdays in the past couple weeks. Mine was the 20th. Yeah. Pew pew. He's got the little brother like aggravating the big brothers. Wait. She was thumbs down in Solo? Damn, Solo still ain't got the respect for everybody yet. Yours was last Friday. That is right. I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that last week. Jay is. Dude, Jay got a rat tail? I just realized that Jay got a rat tail.
By bringing Solo back to Roman Reigns.
And Jimmy Uso tries to start the match hot, but LA Knight turns it around. Jimmy sent across the ring, up over the top. LA Knight with a leapfrog.
Oh, big clothesline.
From LA Knight. Who can blame him?
Again, LA Knight, primarily a lone wolf. The man walks to the beat of his own drum, doesn't have a lot of friends, doesn't have too many people eager to watch his back because LA Knight starts a lot of fires. Enter Solo Sikoa. I think we may see a little bit of a different side from the megastar.
Yeah, double team now. And a big headbutt by Sikoa.
Oh, that's Samoan headbutt. The only thing that can negate a Samoan headbutt is you got to be Samoan.
Obviously, their tag team chemistry is not going to be anywhere near the level of Jimmy and Jey Uso. We're talking day one.
Yeah.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time. But if Knight and Sikoa can work together this effectively, it could be a good night for them.
Oh, clean tag there, and here's LA Knight, who made some pretty decent points early
Yeah.
on tonight.
Yeah.
He mentioned the fact
Yeah.
that he believes Roman Reigns is dodging him.
Certainly needs to be made for that assessment. And if nothing else, LA Knight's trying to
Damn, hey, Jimmy is getting wrecked right now.
Skin. Not an easy task.
Coming by Solo, is it enough? Kick out.
Come on, Jim.
Yeah, Roman, who is the coolest of characters.
Oof.
Doesn't often lose his temper. And now main event, Jey Uso in the ring against his younger brother, Solo Sikoa. The rebellious Solo, very adamant over the fact that he's never going back to the group. The man who used to be the enforcer for Roman Reigns.
Well, think about how Solo's fortunes have changed within the bloodline. This is a young man who was once considered the tribal heir to Roman Reigns. Now, very, very different scenario. Solo finds himself the black sheep of the family.
Well, he let his ego get the best of him a couple of years back.
Oh, snuck him.
From the outside from Big Jim.
Super kick.
Now the double team by the, well, perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history, the Usos.
No argument from me on that one.
And boom! In stereo.
And the made men handling their business.
Oh, we got picture in picture. I really don't like Jay no more, but it's cool. He fell off. I think he just changed character, and that's kind of like he's not. I mean, he doesn't come off as he's supposed to be likable. So, I mean, I can see that. Imagine if you had twin older brothers. That's gotta be annoying as hell, bro. Like, I never even thought about that. Like the younger brother, older brother dynamic, but your older brother has a twin. That's, I don't know. I don't even know if anybody, like, I don't know if I know anybody that's in that position. You know he was getting picked on, bro. You know Solo was getting picked on by both of them. I have twin older brothers. Oh, G Lee, how was that? How did that pan out? But it depends on your family dynamic too, because if you were cooler with your older brothers, then it might not have been a bad thing. I mean, I really don't care for the character. I honestly Honestly, really, I'm starting to lose all interest in WWE. Really? Are you being extra right now? Or are you like, because I mean, you saying a lot by saying that. And the fact that you saying that you losing all interest in WWE and they actually been cooking for like the past month, I don't know if you just like, you don't really mean that. Because I don't know how you could lose interest in anything dealing with Oba Femi right now. But I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Jacob coming out? I'm not even thinking about that. Solo said growing up, they used to mess with him all the time. Oh, I can all the way believe that, bro. That for sure. That for sure is, I believe that. Penta and Fenix would be a great match. I hope they give them time to do art. Man, they better give them like a cool 15-20. I would like closer to 20, but I mean, with it being on like the show, I would say probably maybe like 15. But they gotta give them, like, they need to let them run like they're in the indies or in AEW. Like, don't give them no restrictions. Let them boys cook. But they've been doing that the past couple weeks though. Because Dragon Lee and Ray Fenix had a banger.
Baby brother swinging, trying to fight out of harm's way. Solo Sikoa, LA Knight.
Insagiri? Damn.
Step up Insagiri. And now a very aggressive
Jay crashing out.
And a cheap shot by Jimmy. Again,
I haven't really felt hype for some of the storylines. I don't know what to tell you, bro. But I mean, that's your opinion. They've been cooking, in my opinion.
Solo back into the Uso corner. Tag made again, and you can just tell by the body language of Jimmy and Jay. They can sense victory is at hand. They've cut the ring in half. They've neutralized LA Knight for the past several minutes. And Jimmy and Jay have just been teeing off on Solo. And we mentioned this moments ago. Last week, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa.
Bro said, I don't promote violence, but Javon got to get the strap for Dom, JD, and Big Cass. Oh, wait, you going to have him roll up like this? Hold on, wait a second. Hey, that man going to have to come through. He going to have to come through, rolling through, man. He don't have no help though, low key.
Now legal, and now LA Knight with a cheap shot knocked off the apron. But again, just great tag team wrestling by the Usos. And instinctively, Jay dragging Solo right back to the Uso corner. This is classic tag team strategy from one of the greatest tag teams to ever step in the ring.
I really hate the fact. I hate the fact that the New Day, that story that they was telling with Kofi and Javon, they never really got to go like into like in depth with that. That would have been such a good pairing, man. Kofi with young Javon. But I mean, you know, it is what it is.
To flatten the former world champion, and now LA Knight looking to back in the fray.
We got a hot tag.
Knight needs a tag. Can Solo make it there? Jay's got to make
especially
a tag
right
as well.
now. Facts.
Tag to Jimmy. Tag to LA Knight.
Yeah.
The left jabs by Knight.
Yeah.
For the right clothesline.
That was a mean ass neck breaker, bro.
LA Knight is on a roll.
They could end up being Javon's help. Nah, New Day gone, bro. New Day is out of here.
And Jay went for a cheap shot. LA Knight made him pay. But Big Jim from behind. Near fall for Jimmy Uso.
BFT.
Jimmy looking for Samoan drop. Knight will drop Jimmy.
Who's the current world champion in your universe mode for 2K? We haven't set that up yet. So the way we do our custom universe mode, every season we start with a Night of Champions. We have all the members in a variety of matches, elimination chamber, ladder matches, like all kinds of different matches, and then we have a certain amount of championships, and oh no, Jay broke it up. But then we go through, and that's how we determine who's our Money in the Bank winners for the year, who's our champions to start the season, and then after that we start building up the matches and the storylines. But we're gonna be getting to that sooner than later. So stay tuned.
Solo just stuffed a suicide dive by Jay.
What now? What now, Oos? OTC? You watching this shit?
He said, "You watching this shit?"
Oh, no!
Oh, Royce!
That's Hobbs. It is.
Wait.
Royce Keys. Royce Keys.
Wait.
Keys. And look at it in the ring. In the ring.
Is that OTM?
Is that OTM?
Bro, what?
That's Royce Keys, of course. And now Keys. Yes, it is. OTM.
Bro, what?
Lucian Price are here. Corey, we've heard the stories. Bronco and Royce Keys from in the hood in Oakland.
Wait.
We haven't seen Keys since he was taken out by Jacob Fatu, his former best friend. Take it out. Jacob Fatu tried to destroy him, tried to cost him his career. Royce Keys just drove Jey Uso through the barricade, and now
that's OTM.
Oh my God! OTM to LA Knight, laying waste to everyone. Look at the size of these dudes.
Oh, this is about to be the meanest spine buster.
Wicked spine buster by Keys. The Bloodline drove Keys to this.
What's OTM? They from NXT. And no. Before y'all start talking, I know I said out the mud earlier in the stream, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I did not think these fools were showing up tonight. Ain't got nothing to do with me, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Not at all. I had nothing to do with this. I was not expecting anything from Royce Keys or OTM. Damn.
That might as well have been a lifetime ago, Cole, because Keys is back with.
They in AAA too? Yeah, one of them is, because he's in the I forgot the name of that faction. He's in like 2 different factions right now. Corey said Hobbs. Ooh, if he went back to Powerhouse Hot, no, he just said Hobbs. It's still Royce Keys though.
Royce Keys is calling the play. And through the table goes Jimmy Uso.
They kicked him out of that faction? Oh. Well, damn.
The Bloodline, Jacob Fatu drove Royce Keys to this.
Damn.
Keys, Price, Neva laying waste to everybody. And they don't give a damn who they are. Keys is out for revenge.
Okay. This was a swerve I was not expecting. This was a swerve I was not expecting. I did not expect for them. Number one, I didn't know how this match was gonna end, because I know y'all was asking me who do I got, the Usos or LA Knight and Solo. I personally don't. I didn't know who was gonna like have the upper hand or whatever, but I was like, Solo and LA Knight can't necessarily. I don't think they'll lose unless it's the numbers games. But the fact that it's a DQ, we don't have to answer that question. I'm not mad at that. And this makes Royce Keys look important. He's better as a heel anyway, man. If y'all watch Powerhouse Hobbs, if y'all watch him in AEW, he's so much better as a heel. Some people they're just made for it. Like before Charlotte became Ashley, she was just a heel. She was made for it. some people are just are not made to be the baby face, and I feel like this is a good move for them. And the fact that they brought up some, I mean, again, well, hold on, let me not. The tag division could use some fresh blood, so that's a gap that's being filled, and I don't feel like they're gonna get lost in the sauce. Because again, we keep saying how they need to like upgrade the tag division. I'm not mad at this. I'll actually clap it up for that. I'm not mad at this. Yeah, you wrote this last minute. No, I did not write this. I had no idea that was going to happen. No idea. This was a surprise to me, the same way as it was a surprise to you. When the camera went off, fly kid. No, that was just a technical difficulty. My camera, I had to uninstall the battery, reinstall the battery. That's why your camera went off. Not Melina. Come on now. Come on now. They really pushing anything can happen. We need that. If I'm being dead ass honest, that's one of the biggest things that WWE has needed is anything can happen, because that takes away the predictability. Because again, nobody saw that coming. Nobody. And the thing that really made it like hard to even try to like choreograph or telegraph was Jacob wasn't involved, but Jacob was the one who took him out. Now, if Jacob had been in this match, I know some of y'all would have been saying, oh, what if Royce Keys shows up? What if such and such? What if he get his lick back? He had nothing to do with this match. So that was a complete swerve. Where was Jacob? Backstage doing nothing, like the OTC said. The smile on your face further lets us know you're working. No, man. I am just, how did we get here? How did we get here, man? When did this become a thing? I'm seeing so many new names coming in saying, oh yeah, you wrote the script, your writing is working. How did we get here? Like, admit what? There's nothing to admit. There's nothing to admit. I did not guess this. I had no idea that this was happening. This is like the Attitude Era, when you never know who's going to show up. Like, this is what makes people watch, is when you can watch something and you're intrigued. It's like anytime you watch a movie, you're not so fixated on what's next. Somebody at my door. Like, you're not so fixated on what's happening, like trying to guess what's happening next. Like, you're just like, you're watching to watch it play out. You're immersed. It became a point to where the game was trying to figure out what's going to happen before it happens. So yeah, I'm here for it. When predictions keep coming true, people point fingers. Bro, I can't even call them predictions. Are they predictions? I don't even know, man. I just be talking. That's literally this channel's lore now. Darla, help me, help. Help. I can't escape. And the craziest thing is I'll get stuff wrong and people will just completely ignore it. Completely ignore when I get stuff wrong. They're spoilers. Audrey, not you too. Come on, man. Not you. Not you too. Should have been the Street Profits with Royce Keys. I actually like this better than the Street Profits, to be honest. I like this better because it's new blood. It's new blood. You got some new people in on the main roster. Again, a lot of people was asking who are they. They didn't know that was OTM. And I think pairing them, especially if you watched OTM and you kind of saw, I mean, their graphics was GTA inspired. And then they got the whole California Bay area type of thing. Yes, Bobby, I get stuff wrong. What are you talking about? What you mean? Oh my God, I just realized it, man.
Whose house? Reese Shell is now following the tribe.
Yo, Reese Shell, I think that's how you say it. Welcome in. Appreciate you for following the tribe.
Thank you.
Corey Graves messed up, called him Hobbs. I like Powerhouse Hobbs. The name Royce Keys is fire, but Powerhouse Hobbs has so much, like, it already has a reputation, and it's probably because he didn't bring it from AEW or WWE wanted something like that they can own and only them. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with SEO because they want only things dealing with him to go to their content. But if anything, man, bring that Powerhouse Hobbs theme song back from AEW. Bring that back. Even Roman is coming back next week. Yeah, they announced that Roman's gonna be back next week. All jokes aside, WWE's been on fire since SummerSlam. They've just been making good decisions, bro. They've been making good decisions. And sometimes good decisions don't necessarily mean that we have to like the decision. And if you don't understand what I mean is the person that we want to win shouldn't win every single time. Like Baron Corbin beating Trick Williams is a decision that I don't feel was a bad decision. We didn't like it because we like Trick. That's how it's supposed to go. The heel won and the face lost. So they've just been making better decisions on how they've been writing and flowing the show. So, I mean, if you do stuff that like makes sense, you know, let's say step outside of kayfabe world and you just looking at it from like a critical view, which we shouldn't because we're fans. Yes, the things that they're making make sense. But when you step into WWE land and you're like, oh, I wish this person would have won and they didn't, that's how it should be. It shouldn't be. Yes, you have been making good decisions. It's not my decisions, bro. I have not made not one decision. And on top of that, look, WWE got rid of my Instagram. WWE got rid of my Instagram. So how am I working for them and they took away my IG? What's happening next week? I don't know. Roman's showing up, but they've announced that. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Another good Raw show. Another good show. Raw has officially earned my trust back. Remember I said give it to the end of the month? We're almost at the end of the month, and this is like 3-4 weeks in a row that they have been like making good decisions again. I saw it early because not because I have the script. I just paid attention to how I can't overstate this enough. It's the decision making that they're doing, which is making it better TV. Not announcing every single match and finding a way to organically make the match happen in the middle of the show. Case in point, Usos versus LA Knight and Solo. That's a good decision. Giving us some surprises. That's a good decision. Having OTM show up with Powerhouse Hobbs. Nobody was expecting Royce Keys to show up tonight. That's a good decision. You're giving us stuff to watch every single week. And we didn't even see Roman. Listen, we didn't have Roman tonight. We didn't have, obviously, no Randy, no Cody, no CM Punk. We had not one champion in the men's division besides, let's say, Bron Breakker in the tag division. But y'all know I mean like the World Heavyweight Champion or the WWE Champion. We didn't have none of that tonight, and it was a good show. That's how you know that they're cooking across the board in the mid-card division and in the women's division, because we don't have to rely on them. That was the issue for so long, is if you keep relying on Cody and QB1 and him being a champion, people going to get tired of that. It happens every single time. Mike just makes good decisions. I can't win. But chat, I'm going to go ahead and call it, man. Your boy got to eat. Like I said, I went to the gym. Last time I ate was like 2 p.m. I haven't had any food in a hot little minute. And I went to the gym. So your boy is kind of like starving right now. So I'm going to grab something to eat, man. I'm going to post some clips. It's obviously not, it's going to be stuff that we talked about, man. And I feel like it's less pressure now that I don't have to try to hurry up and post clips to try to compete with everybody else. Honestly, this might have been a blessing in disguise about my Instagram, because now I could just organically post like stuff that we talk about. I think we have better communication and more intriguing conversation anyway when you guys send in questions or have topics of discussion, as opposed to just relying on them and the on-screen stuff from WWE. So I'm gonna look at this as a lesson learned. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the catering. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. But y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, man. I will see y'all on Wednesday for Dynamite.
Goodbye.
If you don't watch AEW, come through. See y'all people on Wednesday, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Aura too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets are spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the past they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feel it when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline boom. Whole room freeze when I step in the room. Glow too strong like the sun at noon. Every eye live when I make that move. I know anyone, yeah, the calling been clear. Why with the light while the doubters appear? Every move sharp, every moment sincere. Built for the crown, I was born right here. Lemon pepper stepper when the rhythm get mean. Too much flavor when I step on the scene. Pure white drip like a heavenly theme. Yeah, the glow too real when I enter the beam. The anointed one, light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's in my hands. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. The anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole place run, they already know I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one.